Okay, so we are back with some more finals action as we have a map selection of Ascent. We have seen Black Bulls earlier on Ascent, and their Ascent is quite strong, especially with Virignia taking out lots of fights towards the mid and a main area. And we're going to be able to see Leepy PeePee gang coming up to try to challenge them on what looks to be Black Bull's strongest map. So we'll see if Leepy PeePee gang can try to bring this one back and take down and go towards a map 3 here, but it's going to be a tough task to have. Um, so we're waiting for the players to ready up here, and the game should be underway very, very soon for you guys. So take your votes. Who do you guys think are going to take Ascent on the second map pick here?
And just another update about our pronunciation and words. Apparently, the player behind the Virginia account is actually pronounced Virginia, like the state in the US, so we will be referring to them as such going forward.
So we probably just got trolled by Twitch chat, and unfortunately, we will no longer be falling for it anymore.
Yeah, any future name changes will be taken with a further grain of salt. In fairness, the name is actually spelled like Virginia, so it's an understandable mistake, I believe.
Yeah, I think they mentioned that they spelt it incorrectly in one of the chats, and that's why I guess we were pronouncing it Virignia. But nonetheless, we have our picks coming out already, and fast and underway. Here we are. One thing to note: very different compositions on the board, especially Brimstone instead of Omen. We got a Sova and white flashes in this game. So hopefully, our players have their sunglasses ready for the Phoenix flashes around the corner.
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, round 2. Looks like we're going to be seeing the Black Bulls on the defending side.
Yep, and we've seen them here before, and they looked very, very strong, especially with their A and cat aggression. They just always know when to be able to take space on defense. It looks like they're going to be doing the same thing here. They've got their 3 towards A main, 1 mid, 1 B. And this is the setup that we've seen in their pistol in the match earlier today. Leepy PeePee, though, grouping up, looking towards like an A split. That's an early Brimstone smoke towards the gate. There's the boombot that comes out early. And that's the Sage Wall. And that's going to be good enough to delay the A split for quite a while here.
Alright. He's just trying to break down the wall. That's some pretty high risk involved there. 87 might be pushing forward.
Lou's going to get this orb for free. And lots of fights breaking out in mid now. Meepo, great shot.
2 kills so far. Forces the dash away on Lou. With the spray. Nice. Always classy.
And now it's going to be a 4-on-3 situation. Here you probably want 2 towards A, 2 towards B. That way you have a 2-on-3 on any site that you can. I've matched numbers on as well. And a Killjoy has full utility on this site. This is going to be a hard take. Got it. Recon dart. That's the paranoia coming out, but Gianni gets that one through the smoke. Lou finished off by the Shy turret.
Oh! Meepo with the 3rd kill on the Trace and Shy finishing it up on Gianni. Looks like a bit of a comfort side over here from Black Bulls. We've seen them do it before, and we're seeing them do it again, taking round 1.
Yeah, more of a, instead of a comfort side, I would say this is a comfort map for them even. Both they look strong on both the defense and the attack side, so this probably is their favorite map and their best pick, as well as they play it the best.
Definitely. We're just seeing a bit of an SMG round, it looks like.
Yeah, so same A default setup we see them do quite a lot with the Sage raised towards there, where they decide to throw the boombot. Oof. No one protected Gianni on that orb pick, and NVN swings by himself even though SponTop had a flash. Might have been some miscommunication there, and that's going to be the A main aggression running down this Phoenix. There goes Slob Knob.
Black Bulls are pushing hard here.
Yeah, and when you give space, you gotta take space somewhere else. And we see Lou push it up through the mid as they're trying to run down this last player and spawn. But a flawless coming out nonetheless from the Black Bulls.
All right, and the Black Bulls should be sitting comfy. They're gonna have a lot of gold in the next few rounds here. Or credits, sorry. Honestly.
Yeah, and so this is gonna be a very important round here to win. If you are Leepy again, as you buying down a 0 on 3 different players, so another eco is going to come out if you can't win this one. So hopefully they try to play a slower default style here and try to get frags from a distance, not try to full rush a site from the get. So Shy setup here is a lane alarm bot with a lane turret as well as the Killjoy mollies. Try to stop any push coming out to the lane side. Is 3 towards this B site, and they're going to use Gianni's recon dart to try to scan anyone out. They're going to cut noise for a little bit and try to take some space toward mid, but Virginia picks 1 and 2.
Yeah, finding it to lose, not wanting to be outshone. Finds it at NVN as well. It's a 4v1 here. And the Black Bulls are on fire right now.
Yeah, so the biggest mistake there from the Leepy PeePee gang is when you don't take space and you give space, you lose map control. So if you're giving something, you have to take something. And what they were giving that round was full control of A main. But they weren't taking any space mid. They were sitting 3 mid, and they just got flanked from A main. And then the 2 players peeking out of mid and Cat were able to frag as well. And just being collapsed from all sides in mid is a very difficult position to be in. And that costs them their gun round.
Absolutely. Very unfortunate there. Looks like we're going to be seeing a bit of a hard B push. Lots of smokes are going down. Combat stim still in effect for Luke.
Yeah,
Great
and
share.
Leepy PeePee again, great call here from their IGL, whoever it is, as they're going for a fast fight so that they can get as many close range battles as possible and get a messy situation.
1v1. It's all up to Virginia here. Lou's going for the plant.
Yeah, just a correction. It's a 1v2 situation where Lou and Schlobnob, I don't think it's Schlobnob actually. Schlobnob's on the Phoenix now instead of the Sova, are in the 1v2. So if Virginia can push in, he might be able to get a res off actually. Ooh, eats a shock dart. Eats 2.
Did they go for Gianni? Location is revealed. The res actually turning it into a 2v1 situation, but Lou gets them both.
Yeah. Lou with a very tight position on the stairs, and Virginia just taking that risk, guessing that, okay, if this player is there right now, hopefully they won't be able to get the kill on both of us if I swing and try to bait the res, but Lou getting that first shot onto Virginia into the head makes it so that's an easy kill onto the resurrected target as well. Yeah.
Alright. So, first round for Leepy PeePee gang.
Yeah, great save coming out from them.
Yes, for sure.
It's the A-main boombot that's not going to get any information, though. And that means Virginia's pushed up in a very advanced position, and they're going to look to aggress mid.
Now Lou's down to 10 health here. Virginia does find it at the end.
Gets away with murder as he is able to find 1 kill when there are 3 opponents in his sightlines. Also able to find an extra 140 onto Lou as well. Now this is a tough situation in a 5v3 where Lou's sitting on 10 HP. Meepo finds 1, Trace trades back though. So now 4v3 with Lou sitting on 10. Holding flank at a headshot angle. So this is a pretty good angle that Lou has here for anyone pushing through mid. Looksy though, staying disciplined. Waiting for them to take some space before he decides to take some himself. And Johnny, what a shot onto Virginia.
You should run.
Alright. Children ultimate coming down. Oh, they're so close because of the smoke. They don't smoke. No, actually, Kitty said to go through the smoke, gets him into Lou.
Finds 1, flash packs out, and it's just down to to Gianni as he tries to secure that one, but not able to find the trade. And Booksy secures 2 to finish off that round.
Very well done. Holding on to his wins as the Killjoy ultimate reaches its last second, but gets both kills. Fantastic.
Yeah, and this is quite tough. It's quite clear that the Black Bulls really have Ascent figured out. They know exactly where they can aggress, how they can aggress, and doing these small subtle outplays like in that round Cutie Seba just sitting in that smoke knowing that the Raze has enough ability to find a frag and blast pack out of the Killjoy lockdown.
Oh, there you go. Another
Lou.
tough round. I would be, but Lou does find its weakness. It's saving from Sleepy PeePee, but it's kind of working for them. As they're up now, 4v2.
Yeah, and now it's just a tough retake. Leepy PeePee stealing all these eco rounds. The first round that they put on the board was also an eco round, mind you. So 2v4, let's see if they can actually close out these numbers advantage.
Last player standing.
And it looks like they will. 4v1 onto Shy now.
Wow. Well played.
All played
Despite the save
indeed.
round, I actually find a pretty solid play.
Yeah, so basically what happened on that round was a bunch of aim duels coming out mid. Lou gets the better of whoever was peeking towards Cat there, and then they were just able to snowball that frag for more map control, take up Cat, and they just split into A there. And from there it's just a 4v2, easy trade frags if needed, but not needed as those headshots were very, very clean coming out from the PvP that round.
Definitely. Alright.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, the ultimate pop for Phoenix. Just gonna get information.
Yeah, that paranoia is going to slow down the push a little bit. And they're going to start to push out. Trace is going to clear out the alarm bot and the turret. And Schlobnob Bob is back in B main with his ult.
Here
Spike
comes
gets dropped here,
Bob.
but Gianni trades back. Now, 2v4 once again.
Spike planted.
Nose one towards logs, and that nade's going to flush him out.
Jets grounded.
Alright, Cutie Sybil with the bomb. Even through the recon bolt. Virginia and Cutie are going through this site. Very effective. Just in the recon
Last
bolt.
player standing.
1v2.
Remaining.
With the headshot in the wall bang. Virginia, it's a 1v1 against Bob. Goes for the defuse. Might be fake. Oh! It's not
And-
quick enough.
Yeah, so that Virginia really, really aware of the timings there. Went for the half because he was quite aware that the player Schlobnob was on site and could potentially be wrapping the boathouse to come back towards lane. Got the read on time, but wasn't fully stopped when he took the first shot. So the first shot missed, but Schlobnob able to get the headshot, and that just comes down to whoever finds that first headshot and gets the kill faster. And Schlobnob wins that one there. But well played there still by Virginia.
Alright.
Aldrone
Aldrone
coming out
coming
B
out.
main. Yep. It's gonna clear up some space. Firewall as well coming out from Schlobnob. That should be the flash coming through. Hunter's Fury being used on the other side though. Isn't able to find any towards market. Tries to get a tag backside but can't find one either.
Alright.
When you give space, take space. Now it's up to Shy to try to get as many on site as possible, but Schlobnob finds the headshot backside.
Spike planted.
There's not really getting options for the Black Bulls right now. They're just gonna have to go in against 4 here. It's gonna be tough.
Last player standing.
Oh, very
Yep.
close work there. It's all
Close
tied up.
one there, but didn't have quite the weaponry they needed to try to get that retake underway, even in 3v4. So, fourth scoreline, and Leepy PeePee gang just answering back after the 4-1 start that Black Bulls had.
Alright here.
Knock him down.
Looks like they're going for heavy A push here.
default boom bot that they use every round. Schlobnob getting in close. Probably gonna do a firewall to get across the crossfire from Shroud and Door. He's gonna throw the flash and start pushing in. Good flash there. Gets Cutie Seba, and they get that frag easily. Paranoia comes out, but they're not able to peek off that one.
Going for the res, there's Virginia.
And a
Still very
2v4
close.
situation. And it looks like they're gonna actually opt to save maybe here. As Shy is running away towards mid. And yeah, that should be the save call for Shy as Lou finds a frag with the operator once again on Virginia.
He's going to be safe pretty much over here. I believe our caster's curse has come once again the second we say the Black Bulls are doing well. Leepy PeePee's taking the lead in this round.
Yes, they have. Leepy PeePee with some very, very clean attacks coming out. That was a 5-man A-take from a main there. They had their Phoenix run it in with the curveball as well as the jet updraft so that the first player at Cutie Seba towards Jen was full flash, not much they could see. Get the frag, smoke in heaven, watching had a couple players holding it, so anytime anyone tried to instantly swing on it, they would get the frag. And the paranoia coming out from heaven wasn't able to connect on any, so the aim duels there were going the way of Leepy PeePee, and they were able to take the site there.
All right, it's time to go in for beat here.
And the recon dart coming out early, trying to find some information, but isn't able to get any tags.
No,
That's the Killjoy lockdown being used, so it's trying to force players off the site, and Virginia gets tagged and stuck out in the open, and Trace finds two through the smoke.
once again,
Leepy
the operator
PeePee.
from Blue just so impressive right now.
Yeah, Leepy PeePee just
Shy
winning
versus
all these
Blue.
duels on their executes.
Oh, and there is another operator. Lou is on a roll.
Yeah, when Lou and Leepy PeePee are able to string together rounds, that enables them to buy that operator and keep it and snowball even more. That's the type of gun that the operator is. It's when you're up good, you're up good. You know?
For sure. All right, this time they're going back and forth, flipping a coin. They're going A.
Yeah, Leepy PeePee. Are gambling is Black Bulls as they're putting 4 towards B and 1 towards A. But this sage wall could slow down the push and get the rotations back to A in time.
Lou might look. Oh, not the right spot. Booksy does get the operator. Or, sorry, get the kill onto Lou.
Yeah, Booksy with some good timing there. Lou was checking that smoke for a second, but didn't hold it long enough and went to look towards Cat, and that's when Booksy swings and finds that frag.
All right, PeePee, sort of in a funnel right now. They don't have many places to go.
Yeah, they're gonna have to retake a lot of space if they want to be able to hit any site right now.
Bob's just waiting here, as well as Virginia, both in its bit of a chicken game.
And the
Jenny
key
takes the
here is
two.
probably Booksy. But Booksy's gonna fall back. Let's see if Virginia gets aggressive.
Very unfortunate for Virginia.
Yeah, Schlobnob Bob with a good lurk there, able to
30
find that
seconds
frag. Now Booksy, you're gonna think that this is gonna be an A take as Booksy pushes through mid. Not aware that Trace and Co could have rotated through spawn, and this should be a free B site coming out for them.
Definitely turned a little bit. That's the PeePee gang. They're
10
they should
seconds
be able
left.
to get a solid plant here.
Yeah, but Trace going for the default plant here. And Johnny with the operator holding in B main. That's gonna be the to the skies trying to break down that lockdown. It's gonna stall a little bit more time as well.
Rockguard actually does find it a bit.
Ooh, nice rain of Lear coming out, and that's gonna blind Gianni and Schlobnob for a while, and
Enemy remaining.
they're gonna find those 2 frags, and this retake looks successful, but NVN might be able to answer back here.
Ooh. Wow.
But Shy with the nice swing there, and Cutie Seba distracting him with the shock or the blast packs from lane.
And looks like the Black Wolves have turned it around, actually.
Yeah, and
Very
Cutie
well
Seba with the showstopper here might be able to find some impact early and
Last
then
round
secure this
in the
last round
half.
for the team.
All right, last round. For the side switch, gonna be seeing a bit more of a balanced push, it looks like. Unless we're all gonna rotate to A. Oh no. They're just gonna be leaving Lou around B site. Watch for any flank. Very well done.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of a stack towards B as they have two on the site, one towards mid, and it's just Virginia and the Rays player playing towards A here,
Yeah.
and the standard Sage Wall coming out again.
All right. Because the Aldrone instantly brought down. Bob's just looking for heaven, hoping to find a pick here. The wall should be expiring soon. No one in line. Hunter's
Now,
Fury. It's coming out.
he's unable to get a tag once again. Yeah. Now the question is, do they check the right side of the Sage Wall? We saw this position earlier when they were playing this map where they had one tucked in between Shroud and the wall, but the wall looks like it's going to actually fall before they execute onto A. Leepy PeePee trying to retake some map control towards mid as well.
Nobody wants to take a step forward. Actually, as I say that, oh! Booksy met a rude awakening there down on mid.
Yeah, Booksy had a chance to get a lineup for 3 different frags there.
30 seconds left.
Oh, and there's Virginia. In the wrong spot.
Once again, yeah, swinging through and not checking those corners.
Last player
And the
standing.
Nico. Down the cutie stepper. Sorry, the
That's a
shot.
spike.
Sorry. Oh, so close.
But Gianni wins that one through the smoke.
Sort of an interesting perspective we're
Switching
seeing here.
sides.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spectator
Sides
judge.
have switched.
And Leepy PeePee find themselves up 2 rounds going into defense. But we do know that Black Bulls tend to have a stronger attack side when it comes to most of the maps that they've played so far today. So we'll see if they are able to flip this one on its head and bring this and close it out in a 2-map series, or will Leepy PeePee Gang take this one to a map 3?
Alright. Like you're gonna go for the push.
That's a shock dart coming out towards B main, looking for some any damage. And the Molly's gonna slow down the push out of B main. Kitty Saba pings at the turret and goes for the turret instantly. There's an Omen smoke towards CT, so no one from stairs or CT can peek on them.
Bunch of shots coming up
Enemy
the tree.
remaining.
It's a bloodbath over here. Bunch of kills coming down. It's all up to Shy right now to defend this point. Or attack, sorry. Oh
But
boy.
Shy doesn't have the spike on him. He's gonna have to look for the frags, but Schlop Knob Bob holding him in the stairs there. Says no.
Alright.
Leepy
First round.
PeePee fan. Yeah, Leepy PeePee can bring it to an 8-5 now, and they've got the SMG round to work with as well, so should be the 9th on the board, but you know, the Craster Curse has been pretty good today.
Oh boy. Yeah. We just by saying anything we could influence the tide of the battle here. Bob actually opts for the word is lost on me. The one above the up, the
Marshall.
Marshall. That's it. My mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so the big push.
Careful now.
Very blind though.
Yeah, great blind. There comes, and the Phoenix Molly comes with it as well as the firewall, and that's gonna slow the push and cancel and cause the Leepy PeePee Gang to, or sorry, the Black Bulls to move towards mid instead.
Alright, Meepo going for a little trade here. Oh, does get it running, but behind them. Unfortunate stuff right there.
Yeah, but it's still 3-on-3 situation. Could be anybody's round here. Trace is the only one on this B site, so Trace has got to hold it
Virginia,
down.
once again, with the lock on site.
Now,
Spike planted.
2v3 retake situation. And Shy looks like he's got an alarm bot, turret, and two mollies to try to stall out this post plant.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm
All right, a
down.
lot of fire, a lot of fire action going down right here. But they're holding down the fort well. It's
Yeah.
gonna be up
Player standing.
to who can push it. Virginia gets the 4th kill. Could they go for the ace here? But
Ooh.
Booksy gets the last one on the bomb.
Yeah, Booksy not taking any chances there. Does want Virginia to get the ace, but rather secure out that round, especially when you're down 5 to 8. And now they were able to secure that one, brings them up to 6.
All right, looking a little more manageable here as the tides are turned with the saving round. Leepy PeePee gang forced to go for just the pistol.
So, looks like Black Bulls are going to stick with the bonus and not opt to upgrade to the rifles just yet. Better off the economy.
Fair enough. Gonna be pushing in here.
Yeah, hard B main push. Looks like a 5-man one, too. Booksy smoking off the market and smoking off stairs to CT. PeePee just goes through and trace.
Looks like they're gonna have control of the site right now.
Yeah, Booksy able to find a second. Booksy with another.
Oh, the door instantly breaks. Beauty Seba gets Yanni. Oh,
Yeah,
to Luke, but as I say it, they fall.
yeah. Cutie Seba saw the door fall and heard the reload, so that swing was very, very safe. Able to get that easy frag. And once again, lots of money. Very flourishing economy here for the Black Bulls as all the players sitting pretty above 3k creds.
Yeah, they are sitting nice and comfy right now. We're gonna see what they do with it. Looks like still just an SMG round apart from Shy. Going for a bit of a more balanced push here. Perhaps just to watch the flank from A. As well as mid.
Yeah, so 3-man mid state coming out here. Nothing watching the B main flank. That's the area that's open if they wanted to push through. And
Phoenix kill.
nice
Meepo,
flash
right
coming out
on.
from Meepo, yeah.
Oh, and another one on the NVM. All it worked for Meepo.
And free upgrades to rifles too as well for the team.
Fantastic. Great for the economy.
For sure. Now it's a 3v5 retake situation. This is a very tough retake.
Last player standing.
And yeah, Cutie Seba just
Wow.
drive by with the Spectre, finds the last 3 frags, and that round was just a duelist coming out from Black Bulls taking down all the players. First you had Meepo just running in with Booksy on Catwalk, finding the first one onto Schlobnob, where Schlobnob got timing a little bit, holding his flashbang. And then the second one onto NVN as NVN was trying to get the second kill on the target crossing, but Meepo went back for the peek. And then last but not least, Cutie Seba just going through with the Spectre in heaven, clearing out the last 3 kills. Black Bull starting this round off very early with an advantage.
Right. Cutie Seba could be going for the flank against Trace once again, and he gets it.
Yeah, Cutie Seba, just amazing entries coming out.
Those turrets do things. NVN gets it to Meepo here.
Oh, he's getting, yeah.
Bad time to put down the smokes.
Yeah, NVN caught in the iPad and QT Seba just finishes that one as well.
For sure. Very unfortunate time.
Yeah. Unlucky. Wanted to smoke off market there so you could get the weapon swap, but just not quick enough on the iPad. Doesn't know the shortcuts on it.
Should have had Siri, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, doesn't have newest iOS update.
Yeah, just unlucky there. Getting into the next round. Once again, a pretty balanced push. Looking to take control of the mid, I believe.
And look at Black Bulls' economy right now. Everyone's sitting above 8K. Everyone at max money if they were to win this round, and that's really, really tough in a scoreline of 9-8, because that means they can probably buy every single round, even if they were to lose. Ooh. And Cutie Seba entering with the showstopper from the skies being used. Cutie Seba with the paint shells towards heaven. Lots of frags coming out from both sides. A little bit of some FPS drop we're getting.
Yeah. They did get 2 kills in the meantime. It's down to 2v4.
Player standing.
It's just up to Shy. Could be going for the ace. Lewis wants it. Going with the knife. Oh, a Shy shuts actually both of them down. There is hope for the reverse sweep right now. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, double mollied out by Brimstone and the Phoenix. Oh, but the headshot through the smoke from Schlopnop.
He is just too good. He can see through smokes. Crazy plays we're seeing here. As it's all tied up, both economies are looking alright. Still the edge to the Black Bulls, I believe, but definitely a sting from that last round.
Yeah, even though the win goes over to Leepy PeePee gang, a couple of their players may be sitting on some no util or less util, and even Gianni on the light shields as well. So slight advantage going into this gun round as well for the Black Bulls, and they want to probably cut this economy off from Leepy PeePee, so they really need to win this one here. And Lou finds an early frag on Cutie Seba.
Oh, and there we go. Meepo with the headshot. Oh, unfortunate time to reload there. MDN gets a bit of revenge.
Yeah, Meepo not aware a player could be close mid there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of game sense.
Last player standing.
Alright, it's all up to Trace. They do have the ultimate, but I'm not sure if it's worth it to use it against 3 other players.
Spike planted.
Yeah, a little bit tough in a 1v3 situation if you want to use the lockdown. Trace trying to free in the window, gets flanked from Shy. Nice lurk up from Shy there.
From behind. Excellent. Alright. Things are getting to the nitty gritty of it here. Black Bulls are looking well right now.
Yeah, and it's going to be a light buy coming out from the Leepy PeePee gang, and after this light buy, that's the round they really have to turn it on, because if another round gets stringed together by Black Bulls, we're looking at a 2-0 win probably coming out from the Black Bulls.
Yeah, this is a do or die sort of precursor here. But as we say this, it's now a 2v or a 3v4. Sorry. We just started getting some preemptive. They're pushing very hard.
Spike planted.
Yeah, but
Here.
little do they know, the last 2 players are going to be flanking towards the tree area. Oh, they do seem to know. They are aware. They've cleared spawn, so they know these players are either A main or door. And yeah,
You should run.
find one on that one. Lockdown being used to try to stall some time here. Lou is going to be able to get out heaven off of this lockdown still, though. And it's all down to Lou.
Bit. Oh, spotted by Shy. Fantastic work. This is going to put Leepy PeePee gang in a tough position right now.
Yeah, Leepy PeePee gang on their tournament map right now. Down by 2. Let's see if they have what it takes to clutch it out. Are they built for these moments right here? This is what the big answer or big question is for them right now.
Black Bulls, they're feeling comfortable. They have a ton of money. They have any access to anything they want right now.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see Leepy PeePee gang maybe take a pause here and try to discuss what they're going to do in this round to try to win this one back. And Meepo does spot a player out on that left side of mid, but pushes onward. This is where the operator's sitting for Lou, though.
Lou's been waiting for this. Operator
Lou gets
is
leered out.
the signature pick right now. But these smokes and everything, the utility is just too effective from Black Bulls.
Yeah, so they use the leer to push anyone off of that angle, and then instantly the dart covers on top so that Lou isn't able to find any frags, even though being positioned there. Shy finds Trace.
So 4v5 of actually the first kill of the round. These shots are just so close to Virginia. They're not finding it. Leepy PeePee gang is being picked off one by one. And it's all up to NVN. I don't really know what they can do.
Yeah, this is gonna be really tough for NVN. He's gonna hear this
Oh,
player
the
coming
knife
up for the
comes up
knife.
against Depot. You are too greedy. Brooksy is forced to clean it off.
Well,
Match point.
let's take a look at the economy here. Let's see if Leepy, PeePee have a chance. Well, it's a half buy round, so it could go either way here, but it's gonna be a uphill battle for Leepy PeePee gang as they face fully equipped up Black Bulls.
For sure. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, the difference in economy here is just so staggering right now. Alright, let's get into it. Going for the push down with the
Trying to find some damage with the Odin spam through the B main wall here, but the Sova does get tagged up for around 50 damage. And Showstopper coming up from Cutie Senba. Should be good for one. Oh, not able to connect.
Oh, no!
Caught
That
out
was
with the
bad.
paint shells, and Lou and Johnny get two. Virginia and Meepo trade back though.
Meepo gets traced.
One enemy remaining.
Figures is two. Alright, it's all up to Virginia. The owl drone is coming up.
Is he gonna find his timing on him?
Oh, he
Oh.
lost it.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, he does! That's the one
Johnny
versus one.
does
This
not
is for the
fi-
match.
Yeah.
This is for the entire game right here. NVN forced to do something right now. He does have the spike, actually. He can wait, but there's 3 entrance points he has to cover.
Lots to worry about here, but if you're NVN, I think you're thinking that you can give up the spike and then probably play your ult for the plant. That should be good enough to try to secure this round, but
30 seconds
ooh,
left.
this is the
Not
lurk
covering the
coming
right
out.
one. Oh no!
Let's
It's a
see if
matter of-
NVN has the flicks.
That's NVN.
NVN!
Wow! Clutching it out to the last second.
NVN.
Incredible.
In those situations of timing, all it comes down to is your aim. And NVN with a nice flick into spray control that allows him to get the frag onto Virginia, and that's actually a rare miss that we see from Virginia. Virginia normally
Wow.
Ferrari peeking around those corners and getting those one taps, but the one time Virginia really needed it, they weren't able to get it.
Was the pressure too much, or is NVN just crazy? We don't know. We are going on to the next round here.
And Black Bulls here is taking a timeout as one of their players is facing a technical problem. Apparently, a desk is broken after a slam. So, we're gonna have a short timeout here. And this is a tight one. 12-10. Who do you have in this map?
Oh, I don't know. Obviously, we've seen so much of the Black Bulls being crazy dominant right here, but I don't know. That last point there gave me a bit of hope. I'm unsure.
Well, it seems like Virginia might have been quite angry with themselves as they weren't able to clutch out that 1v1 on a whiff, and they might need to look for a new keyboard within a minute, hopefully, to get us back underway into this game. But yeah, I think I still have the Black Bulls here though, because even with the win coming out from Leepy PeePee gang, their economy shouldn't be that good, and Lou's gonna have to get a judge here as well. So if we see the attack side that we've been seeing so far coming out from the Black Bulls, they should be able to just run this one down and hopefully get the entries that they've been getting so far from Meepo and both Meepo and Cutie Seba.
Yeah, for sure. The Black Bulls have just It was a little blunder at the end. I think they should still have the power to get through this, assuming the desk repair is in time.
So
Oh boy.
Meepo, yeah, they're still figuring out what's going on. Meepo's not even sure if they're ready to play this out yet.
There's no way it can end like this. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Okay.
We have report that a keyboard is broken. Oh my goodness. Oh, apparently they're starting. They're going for it.
So hopefully Virginia has the keys that he needs on his keyboard to entry and try to get some of the kills that he's been getting so far. But if not, this could be a tough one for the Black Bulls and Co.
All right.
Looking for a cat push. Slobnot Bomb finds the first, and Gianni gets one too.
Oh,
One enemy
ton of
remaining.
kills. Wow. Okay.
That was a
Quickest shot.
fast round, yeah.
I don't even know what happened. All right. That's
Yeah,
still
there was
match
that-
point.
Defense was a heavy setup towards Catwalk there. You invested 2 ults into that round as well, with the run it back as well as the from the skies. So
Yeah.
that those 2 ults combined were able to stop that push as well as some quick gunfights between Lou and I believe it was Schlobnob Bob as well on the Catwalk end. Yeah, just holding it down there.
Yeah, that was a crazy round. Of course, right after it starts, the action gets in really quick.
All right, it's a close one here. Oh, they know players towards Y, and then that pain shield's gonna force the dash out from Lou.
All right. Already doing better than last round. They've been alive for more than about 15 seconds now.
Ooh,
Keep
nice
Seba
shot coming out from
finds Lou.
Seba. Yeah.
The rotation is swift, but they might just be going for B instead.
Yup. And that's
Rotation to A is a bit too delayed at this point. NVN does get Meepo. Booksy falls to Bob as well. It's a 3v4.
but they do or should have this bomb site. Yeah.
Alright.
They're gonna walk into this B site. It's gonna find that it's clear. Virginia gonna wall off lane as well, so they only need to worry about the stairs angle. Have a
Alright.
late lurk up mid, and QT Seba finds one.
Seba. Oh boy. Oh, it's not in range. Virginia can just sit in the back. Oh, this could be a terrible oversight. UD7's not in range either. I don't think this is going to detain anyone.
No, and that's just gonna stall time on themselves here.
It's 2 versus 2.
Yep.
Tracing Gianni. Entering the combat stim just to get a bit more power.
Enemy remaining.
They do find Virginia. Not too
Now.
late to defuse, I don't think.
Enemy remaining.
The Shy! Wow!
Attackers
Shy clutches it out in the 1v2,
Let's collect samples
and the
get out of
Black
here.
Bulls are taking the series.
Congratulations to Black Bulls for being the Golden Goose Valorant upper bracket tournament champions. So, can we get some peepos in chat for Meepo?
That was crazy. Not only was there the cost of the keyboard, but we've seen one of the fastest rounds I've ever seen in Valorant, as well as an insane 1v2 kill at the end to clutch out the victory.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone in chat for joining us this long in watching all these teams come together and play in this tournament. And shout outs to the team for winning it all. The Black Bulls, congratulations once again. And yeah.
Sure. We do, just before we go, we do have a message from our lovely sponsors at Deliver. So, Deliver is a new startup acting as a fulfillment company, and they do fulfillment for Walmart, or companies such as Walmart, Shopify, and Amazon, while also being accessible to small businesses, including mom and pop stores. They work to provide many businesses with an easy way to ship items to customers quickly. They offer 2-day fulfillment for all businesses and even the playing field between small and large businesses by offering fast and reliable shipping. And you may be asking why they're important to the viewers. Many UW grads work at Deliver, and they're always looking for more UW students to work with. We provide a direct line of UW talent to Deliver, and they help to support our program and increase our outreach. Most engineers on the Deliver team are, in fact, UW grads, so make sure to look out for summer 2021 internships or co ops with Deliver. If any of this sounds interesting to you, make sure to go to deliver.com/careers with 2 R's on the Deliver, or email any questions to careers@deliver.com, once again with 2 R's. Thank them for sponsoring our show.
Yeah, so if you guys are currently in chat right now, you can type !deliver with 2 R's to get that link in chat. You can click it, look for the opportunities you want in the summer, and yeah, hopefully we get some more action. Thank you, Deliver, once again for sponsoring this stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Golden Goose League of Legends action.
All right. Thanks for coming, guys.